gonna make it, you better remember that only the strongest survive. Give it your all and be willing to die for the reason that you are alive.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to opening night of the 2022-2023 NHIAA Division I boys basketball season. We missed the first minute of this game because of technical difficulties. Tonight we got the visiting Cardinals of Bishop Guertin High School taking on your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies in a rematch of last year's quarterfinal 3 versus 6 matchup. Like I said, we missed the first minute and it scores 2-0 Bishop Guertin. Goffstown with a very new look offense, very new look roster coming in following graduation and a lot of player departures. On the court right now for Goffstown, we got Colin Buckley, Ryan Strand, Cam Hyzak, Thomas Patterson, and Colin Maley. As up top, Patterson with the ball, gonna try to drive. Hooker and one. Thomas Patterson down the lane, hits the and one, and breaks the ice for Goffstown. The left-handed senior saw a lane, goes down, hits it off the glass, and gets the foul. Number 2, Luke Anderson on the foul, and Patterson makes it the three-point play. 3-2 Goffstown here with 6:15 left in the first quarter. Anderson's gonna kick it out to Javari Ellison. The 6'8" junior is gonna try to drive, trying to work on Strand. Strand pokes it away. Trying to fight for it, and the Goffstown fans right now are livid. A rabbit, I mean, that should be a backcourt violation, but no call on there. It's a very physical game. In the corner, Ellison for 3, off the mark. Buckley with a rebound. He's getting swapped, though. Ends up in the hands of Ryan Strand, almost loses it. Cam Hyzak picks it up for Goffstown and gives it over to Buckley. Over to Patterson. This game is a very physical start right now, as both teams are going at it, trying to pick each other up. That's a steal right there. Down the floor, off the glass is Tyler Mackey off the glass. That's 4-3 for BG now. Patterson over to Hyzak. Gonna try to drive, kicks it over to Patterson. Patterson, nice fake. That's gonna be a foul. Patterson. Strand trying to get it in. Gets up top to Buckley. Buckley's gonna try to drive. Oh, gets rejected by Ellison. Good block by the tall senior right there. Anderson tries to take a deep three off the mark. Rebound by Strand. He's going to try to drive, try to push. Stolen right there by Ellison. Ellison with good hands. The BG coaches are up off their feet. Missed by BG. Collected by Buckley, and Patterson's going to bring it up. Both teams right now are just trying to figure each other out, you know. It's a relatively new look roster for Goffstown, so they're trying to figure out how to play with each other. Should have had a foul right there, but it's going to end up in the hands. BG, here's Ellison. Tried to pass it, but Strand pokes it away. And here's Anderson up top. Over to Ellison, and this is a massive mismatch right here. And there's Sanasuano's going to give it back over to Mackey. Little three-man game right now. Mackey, wild shot off the glass, knocks it down. Tyler Mackey, the Goffstown native, hits it, but Buckley off the other end tries to do the reverse layup around Ellison. Colin Buckley gets it, and it's 6-5. 3:42 left in the first quarter. Slow start for both teams. Anderson's going to try a three off the mark. Rebound, Hyzak. Hyzak's going to get over to Patterson. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize because we couldn't get the start of the game due to trying to get everything set up for everyone. But we got multiple cameras tonight, and we hope you enjoy it. Here's a deep three on the way, off the mark. Missed by Mealy, I should say. Mackey's going to bring it up. Sanasuazo directing traffic. The senior quarterback for BG had a great football season. Oh, got bodies on the ground. That's a jump ball. That should be Goffstown ball. So checking in for BG, we got number 14, Logan Lowney, and number 33, Hudson Nichols. Nichols. And we got number 25, Noah Durham, the sophomore, checking in for Goffstown. Quick timeout, Goffstown? I believe it was a quick timeout by Goffstown. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you back to the Grizzly Den for another season of Goffstown TV coverage. Definitely excited to be back. This is my 7th season here at GTV. It's just me tonight. My partner Scott Gross couldn't be here tonight. Unfortunately, couldn't make it, but he wished the best of wishes to all the Grizzlies players of this season, and we got a full house here in the tonight in the Grizzly Den. A lot of fans. It's always great to see. Like I said before, this is a rematch of last year's quarterfinal match. Goffstown in an absolute bloodbath defeated Bishop Guertin 54-38. But the biggest story for this season, I think, is going to be how is this new look Grizzlies going to look after the departure of the legendary career of Goffstown point guard Robbie Begidi. Some big shoes to fill. We've also lost a lot of players to graduation, such as Jonah Lopez, Peyton Strickland, Will Sasso, and a lot of big size there. And we've lost a couple players, such as Aiden O'Connell and Mason Blondo, who've left Goffstown to go on to bigger and better things at some other schools. We definitely wish them the best of luck in their senior seasons, and as well as beyond in their college careers. I have no doubt in my mind that those who I've just mentioned are going to have absolutely incredible collegiate careers. So very rowdy group tonight. Got some signs here in the bleachers. Good crowd is tonight. Definitely exciting. Always a good time to have opening night of the season. So back to the action here. Ryan Strand's going to take it up for Goffstown. Strand's going to be looking over and he's going to get it back to him. He's going to try to drive. Oh, Mealy got lost the ball. Ellison, the good poke, knocked it out. And checking in for Goffstown for Patterson is number 33, Ryan Kennedy. Right now, Goffstown coach Ryan Cowett isn't happy. He believed that should have been a foul call. So Ryan Kennedy, the senior, checking in for Goffstown. Rocking a nice haircut. Goffstown on a man-to-man defense right now, and Ellison going to try to back down on Strand. That's good defense by Strand. That's out of bounds. That's going to be BG ball still. Very physical game right now. The refs are letting them play, but it's not gotten out of control yet. Stanislaus is going to try to inbound it over to Mackey. Mackey, little shake move. He's going to try to get open. He's their top shooter, in my opinion. He's a incredible three-point shooter. Mackey up top, defended by Melee. It's going to be an illegal screen against BG. It's on Ellison. I didn't see it. I must have missed it, but that's why I'm a commentator and I'm not an official, ladies and gentlemen. So Noah Durham's going to bring it up, the sophomore who had a really great freshman year. Going to get up top to Strand. And it's going to be a foul right there. Yeah, it's 2 fouls on Jabari Ellison and 2 fouls with less than 2 minutes in the first quarter. That's going to be a major problem if you're Bishop Guertin, because definitely one of your best players in my opinion. Kennedy up top is going to get over to Hyzak. Hyzak going to try to drive over to Kennedy. Inside to Melee. Good pump fake. Couldn't quite get it. Tries to go up and hits it in like a volleyball. Colin Melee hits it off the glass like a volleyball player. 7-6 Goffstown. They get their lead back. Good defense. The number 14 off the bench, Logan Lowney, sizes up on Kennedy, knocks it off the glass. It's 8-7. Durham up top, trying to get over to Strand. Oh, good hands by Tyler Mackey. Good move. That's going to be a foul right there.
Take the ball strong. Just go right to the right. For who? Try to do something fancy. 5-0.
Lowney with the foul. That's his first foul, and that's the 5th team foul already for Bishop Guertin. Noah Durham's going to bring it up for Goffstown. Going to get over to Hyzak. Strand's looking for a screen from Kennedy. Going to turn around, fall away jumper off the mark. Rebound by Mackey. I think Melee got away with a swat right there. That's a foul. Luke Anderson brings down the lane, draws contact. I think it might have been a shooting foul. It's going to be on Hyzak. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. And Luke Anderson's going to go to the line for a couple free throws. Very physical game so far. Both teams definitely not afraid to show their muscle. Luke Anderson knocks down the first. 9-7 Bishop Guertin. Two free throws for Anderson, knocks it down. 10-7. Under a minute to go. Strand's going to bring it up for Goffstown. Cam Hyzak going to try to drive. Follow-away jumper, hits it. Nice teardrop shot by Cam Hyzak. That's his first bucket of the night. Tyler Mackey up top. And Nichols going to try to drive. Oh, gets poked by Strand. Strand's going to try to drive 3-on-3. He's going to pull it out. Oh, Hyzak tried to force an issue and it's not there. Ends up being a turnover. 20 seconds left. BG might try to hold for the last shot here. 10 seconds left. Mackey up top. He's defended by Melee. He's going to try to drive. Might have been a travel right there. Lowney with a 3 off the mark. Rebound Strand. That's going to end the out of bounds with 0.4 left. Colin Buckley's going to check in. He's going to check in. He's going to get Melee. Number 31, Eli Yusuf checks in for Tyler Mackey. And Josh Webb's going to check right in for Ryan Kenny. I assume he's going to go in. He's going to go try to deflect the pass. Oh, a lob! They tried to run a lob for Spencer Matarazzo. Mistiming, mistimed it just slightly. That would have been a highlight play right there. He was going for the dunk. Well, at the end of the first quarter, it is 10-9. Bishop Guertin, a low-scoring game. And like I stated before, Both teams trying to figure each other out. I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a bit of a defensive duel by both teams. Both teams are both very well coached. A lot of championship experience. Bishop Guertin won the championship in the 2021 season. And like I said, Goffstown runner-ups last year in the 2022 championship. So both these teams, both with years of experience. Bishop Guertin more experience though. Goffstown's running some players who have never played varsity before. So, I'm curious with how they're gonna adjust to the varsity atmosphere tonight and throughout the season. Bishop Guertin's a very tough team. I think they came in. Got on my phone right here. They came in ranked number 5 in the preseason by New Hampshire Sports Page. They're usually really good with their preseason rankings. And Bishop Guertin, they got an 11-man roster, a lot of experience. So a lot of these guys might see it as their story of their the last dance. Any Netflix fans out there, any Chicago Bulls fans will get that reference right there. So starting the second quarter, we got Cam Hyzak, Ryan Strand, Colin Buckley, Noah Durham, and Ryan Kennedy out there for Goffstown. For Bishop Guertin, we got Luke Anderson, Tyler Mackey, Spencer Matarazzo, Matt Sanasozo, and Eli Youssef out there, as Mackey's going to bring it up to start the second quarter. Going to get over to Youssef, back to Mackey. BG's trying to run some screen, trying to get some guys open. Mackey's going to try to drive. Quick pull-up shot. Good test. That's going to be a foul on Goffstown. I think that's going to be on Durham. Yeah, that's on Durham. I think it was I think he tried to push off on the rebound right there. So BG will try to inbound it. Up top to Sanasuzo. Oh, no, Noah Durham tried to go for the steal, couldn't get it. 3-point shot off the mark. Rebound to Hyzak, and here's Strand. He's going to try to bring it up. Over to Hyzak. Going to try to drive over the bigger Sanasuazo. Ryan Strand is going to turn around. She could take a quick three. Knocks it down. That's his first three of the night. The first three of the night for Goffstown. It's 12-10. In rhythm. That's a travel right there on Goffstown. I'm sorry, on Bishop Guertin, and Goffstown is fired up. Coach Cowett off his feet right there, jumping out of the court. Ryan Kennedy with really good defense. Strand's going to bring it up for Goffstown. 12-10. It's very slow right there. Goffstown content to take their time and try to figure out how to crack through this defense. Cam Hyzak's going to get it up to Durham at the travel. Noah Durham got a little too eager right there. I think he thought about shooting it, and his feet left the ground before his head wanted him to. Tyler Mackey, the point guard, is going to bring it up. He's going to be defended by Buckley. Youssef over to Anderson. Here's a low post by Sanasuazo. Going to back up on Hyzak. Through contact, lays it in. Sanasuazo pushes through hard, knocks it down, and the game's tied. Noah Durham, what a move by Durham! The sophomore takes the contact with the reverse hand right there, knocks it down, and it's 14-12 Goffstown. Bishop Guertin and Goffstown are in a duel right now. That stalemate. Sanasuazo, what a move! Oh, that might have been a foul right there. Oh, out of bounds. That's Goffstown ball. And timeout Bishop Guertin right now. And Goffstown is liking what they see as they're playing some stellar defense, and they're trying to crack the puzzle that is the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. Great defense. You see on that replay right there, that looks like it got bumped off of Sanasuazo the last second. This is really good defense right now. If you're Coach Cowett, you got to be pleased by what you're seeing so far. This is a very, very good team, and a lot of people saw as Bishop Guertin as the favorites coming in. Got a good crowd tonight, like I said. It's always good to see a good crowd here opening nights, but I think the Friday night boys game is going to draw a real good crowd there. Friday night games are always exciting. It's like Bishop Guertin's going to go on a little bit of a press right here, try to figure this out. A little bit of a soft press right there, try to add some pressure. Noah Durham's going to try to drive. Oh, he's going to take a step back three. Oh, my goodness! Noah Durham loses the man. It's a step back three. The sophomore with a smooth jumper. It is 17-12 Goffstown, their largest lead of the game. That was a fantastic move right there. Down low to Sanasuazo. Tried to hit the shot off the glass, can't hit it. Strand with the rebound. He's gonna bring it up. Goffstown with a chance to extend the lead. Strand gotta take another three, that's off the mark. Durham fights for it. That's gonna be a travel right there. Yeah, that's a travel. Great hustle there by Durham though, but when you're on the ground, can't be rolling around. Bishop Guertin was screaming for a travel. See if you get a replay at that three-pointer by Durham. Oh, that's a great shot right there. It's a great camera work tonight here. Talamaki brings it up for Bishop Guertin. Goffstown in a man-to-man defense. This is a very physical game. Oh, good hands and a steal there by Durham. Better watch where he's going. Oh, a little bit of a wild pass. That's out of bounds. That's BG. Oh, deflected, I mean. Javari Ellison checks back in. He's going to check in for Youssef, and Ellison's got 2 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Inbound to Buckley. He's going to try to drive. Buckley gets fouled from behind. And that foul's on Sanasuazo. That's the first foul on Sanasuazo. Colin Buckley to go to the free throw line, and one more foul. Goffstown's in the bonus, and if you're the head coach at Bishop Guertin, that's not what you want to see this early in the second quarter. Buckley back rims the first. Oh, couldn't quite get there. Hyzak fighting for it, but Ellison gets it. That's a foul right there. That's a foul on Hyzak. That's a second. Cam Hyzak thought he had it clean though, but. And Colin Maley's gonna check back in for Cam Hyzak, and Cam's not happy about that. He was sure he had it clean, but it looked like it was a foul from this, from our angle. However, if you ask any basketball player, 99% of the time they're convinced that they did not foul whoever they hit. Sanasuazo. We're corner to Lowney. Oh, a nice move right there up top to Ellison. Oh, good step right there by Durham. Noah Durham's gonna try another three. Off the mark. Kennedy with a rebound. Kennedy got stripped right there. Durham fighting hard down low. Gets rejected by Ellison. That's a travel right there. Oh, it's a foul. And that's a third foul on Ellison, and Bishop Guertin cannot believe it. One-on-one foul. Noah Durham's going to go for a one-on-one. Durham back rims it. Buckley with a rebound. Up top to Durham. Ryan Kennedy gets open. He's going to try to take a three. Oh, it goes in. The friendly shooters roll for Ryan Kennedy, and it's an 8-point lead, 20-12. Answer on the other end, in and out. Oh, fighting for it. That's a foul. Matarazzo gets the rebound. He's going to go to the line. First foul for Colin Buckley. That's a fourth foul for Goffstown. Thomas Patterson checks in for Colin Buckley. And the Goffstown faithful is getting a little loud, trying to get in the head of Matarazzo. This is some great noise right here. He hits them both. And quick timeout by Coach Ryan Calwett. Full timeout by Goffstown. And you get the crowd right there, getting the camera right there over in the student fan section. You know, spoke to a couple of those students out there, told them they're going to be on TV, so now's your moment to say something to you out there. Anyone watching on Facebook or YouTube want to say hi to anyone who else might be watching, say hi to someone on the court, feel free, whether you're from Goffstown or you're from Nashua. Yeah, this is a great opportunity for anyone out there to try to reach their extended loved ones who are playing tonight. And I want to apologize to Nashua fans because I have a roster. I have the names and numbers of the players, however, I don't have their grades. So I know a couple of them who are seniors. I don't know all of them, though. And if I mispronounce anyone's last names, I sincerely apologize. I'm not the best when it comes to names, but try my absolute best. Noah Durham's going to take it up for Goffstown. Sophomore, going to be picked up top. Going to get it over to Melee. Up top to Thomas Patterson. Patterson's going to try to drive. Bit of a mismatch right there. Oh, he gets ripped right there by Lowney. Sedeswazo going to try to drive on Durham. He's got a bit of a weight advantage right here and height advantage. Sedeswazo's going to get a wide open three off the mark. That's a jump ball right there. That's Goffstown ball. Some good hustle right there. And checking in for Goffstown is Josh Webb, number 44. Tallest man on the team, the 6'7" senior. Hoping to get a lot of playing time this year. And I'm sure we'll see him. Josh Webb hopefully gets some muscle down there. Noah Durham trying to find a screen, gets it. Fumbles the ball a little bit. He's going to try to drive. Gets open off the glass. What a move by Noah Durham. The sophomore putting on a show so far. He's doing a really good job off the bench. Three on the other end, way off the mark. Rebound Webb. Strand's going to try to drive. We got a fast break right here. Up top, Kalamali misses it. Patterson gets right there. Call that a lob right there. Thomas Patterson cleans it up. Who says it was a shot? Sedeswazo gets fouled right there. That on Durham, I think. Oh, it's on Melee. Luke Anderson for Bishop Guertin is going to check back in. Sedeswazo at the line. Misses the first. The Goffstown faithful trying to get in the heads of Bishop Guertin at the foul line. It worked the first time. Oh, out of bounds. Hit the tape up top. Webb's going to inbound it. And here comes a bit of a press right here from Bishop Guertin. Patterson gets a screen from Webb. Gets free. Over to Strand. He's getting harassed right there by Mackey. Strand's going to try to drive. Shakes his man. Pulled up. Got it. Ryan Strand loses his man. Gets the nice shot. It's a 12-point lead. 26-14. And Goffstown is doing a really good job making most of their opportunities. They're communicating on defense. And they're making the shots they can get on offense. Sedeswazo trying to drive. Gets it up to Matarazzo. Out of bounds. That's Goffstown ball. And the fans are loving it right now. Colin Buckley's going to check in for Noah Durham, and the sophomore with a terrific job off the bench. .224 left in the second quarter, 26-14 Goffstown. Bit of a surprise for many people, myself included. I thought Goffstown was going to be in a bit of a closer game right now. Strand, got to be careful of that elbow right there. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Patterson. Patterson's going to try to drive. Want to move. Oh, my goodness. Can he hit it? No, off the mark. Thomas Patterson got free, got space, but he couldn't hit it. That was some good athleticism by the lefty. Strand with a steal. Going to try to hold it up here. He's going to take the pull-up. Got it! Ryan Strand from coast to coast. And he is playing really good right now. It's a 2x lead, 28-14 for Goffstown. Luke Anderson, wide open three, got it. And that's a much-needed bucket by Bishop Guertin. That's a great sign for a shot to go down right there, 28-17. Strand, another pull-up. That one's too short. Luke Anderson with a rebound. BG's running. Luke Anderson gonna try to drive. Over to Mackey. Up top to Sanasuazo. Oh, nice three by Yusuf on the other end. He had two hands in his face. Back-to-back threes by BG, and it's just like that, down to 8. Couple threes. It's a big momentum changer right here. If you're BG, if you get a stop, you can sort of get back into this game. Buckley, gonna try to drive. Up top to Patterson. Webb, the big man's gonna try a three. Oh, that's gonna go out of bounds. Hudson Nichols checks in for Bishop Guertin. He's gonna sub out Matarazzo. 47 seconds. BG is gonna try to cut into this lead a little more. They can get it down to 6 or 5. Anderson gonna try to drive, kicks it out. Here's another three in the other end. That's a shot by Nichols off the bench. He just checked in just like that. 3 threes in a row. It's down to 5. 28-23. BG with a great job getting back into this game. And if you're a Goffstown, you got to be careful. It's a quick lead can go away just like that. Buckley going to try to drive. Up top to Webb. He's going to get it back. Goffstown might hold for the last shot here. Patterson going to try to drive. That's out of bounds. That's going to be Bishop Guertin ball. 4 seconds left. You're Goffstown. You might want to press a little bit. Noah Durham checks right in for Josh Webb real quick. Try to get some speed out there. 4.9 left on the clock. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Tyler Mackey, deep three, off the mark, in and out. And that's going to end a wild first half. It's Goffstown with a 28-23 lead. Bishop Guertin coming out strong in those last 90 seconds. Folks, we're going to take a break here and for halftime. I'm going to show you some highlights we got here, and we'll be back for the second half. Once again, this is Caleb Brown, Goffstown TV. I'm glad to be back here tonight in the Grizzly Den for opening season. I hope you've enjoyed the game so far. I hope you've enjoyed the multiple cameras, and we'll be back for the second half.
watching Grizzly basketball.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the second half between Goffstown and Bishop Guertin. Goffstown with a 28-23 lead. And joining me in the second half is Scott Gross, my color commentator.
Thank you, Caleb. Good to be here.
The foul on Kennedy right there. So, Scott, we could talk about before, very physical first half. Goffstown had a 28-14 lead, but Bishop Guertin hit 3 straight threes in the last 90 seconds. And
yeah, I came in late and I saw that, and Goffstown probably needs to do a little better job closing out on that three-point line. Right here is another one.
Luke Anderson for a 3 off the mark. Rebound
Nice
by Durham.
Yeah, nice rebound.
The sophomore's been playing absolutely terrific so far.
Who's in help? See the ball, Tyler.
Cam Hyzak's going to try to drive down to Kennedy. Intercepted by Sanasuazo.
Good hands by Goffstown. Nice pass inside to number 20.
Chaos got crazy right there. Ends up with a Sanasuazo bucket.
Hands are up.
28-25.
Tyler, your help.
Strand looking to find someone.
He gave up his dribble.
And another turnover right there. And there's a fast break for Sanasuazo. Your Strand got to be careful. Good follow by Tyler Mackey off the glass.
So 4 quick points by Bishop Guertin as the start of the second half. They're within 1.
Goffstown was ahead by as many as 14, but Bishop Guertin's done a great job getting back in this game. Durham's going to try drive through contact. That's going to be a foul on Anderson.
Take it offensive. Take it. No, you're jumping. Take it offensive. Go.
And Noah Durham's going to go to the line for a couple free throws. See on the replay right there.
So where did Noah Durham come from? He was just played JV last year?
Yeah, he was a freshman last year on JV. In and out in the first, but he's been fantastic. He had an ankle breaker step back 3 in the second quarter right before you showed up. Durham goes 1 for 2, 29-27. BG can take the lead right here or tie it. Sanasuazo's going to go for the tie. And we got a tie game here in the third quarter, 29-29.
Who's in help?
So a lot of height for BG, no doubt.
Yeah. Trying to go for the lob right there for Kennedy. That's a jump ball right there. That'll be Goffstown ball. And Goffstown got lucky right there. That wasn't another steal.
Well, I don't think, in fairness, I'm not sure that pass was thrown into Kennedy, but I don't think he had really super good position.
No, he didn't. That's a terrible pass right
Yeah.
there. He's out of bounds.
Got lucky there.
Good work. Good work.
You can see Bishop Guertin's intensity is really strong.
Sidelines deep. Sidelines deep.
They got a lot of energy off that 9-0 run.
Yeah, they did.
Post. Help the post.
You got to get a guard in there.
You're there.
Strand up top, guarded by the 6'8" Javari Ellison. That should have been a travel right there. Cam Hyzak off the mark. Off balance 3. Mid-ranger off the mark. Sanasuazo down the lane, going to try to take the lead for BG, and he does. Bishop Guertin comes back all the way from down 14 to take the lead, 31-29.
You can't give Sanasuazo that type of driving lane.
And a quick timeout by Goffstown. Coach Kawa is not happy with what he's seeing right now.
Well, right now, it's, this game is a lot about intensity, and Bishop Guertin, in the last 3 minutes of the first half, and now in this second half, the beginning of the second half, just tremendous intensity. And Goffstown's not getting, because they're playing such good defense, Goffstown's not really getting good looks.
Yep, so if you're Goffstown, you gotta kind of slow it down and get back to what you're doing in the first half. Don't try to force anything. Wait for them to make a mistake, and then you'll get your moments.
And then you have to ask yourself, too, you got to be careful on some of these interior passes because, it's not easy to throw a lob pass into a center,
No, it's not.
Especially with the degree of athleticism that BG has.
So Noah Durham's going to bring it up.
So Goffstown trails by 2 with under 6 minutes in the third.
Strand up top, defended by Sanasuazo. Might have picked up his dribble too early.
Exactly. He's got to be really careful with that.
We got hustle right there. That's going to result in looks like in a layup right there. Oh, ball flying everywhere. End up in the hands of Javari Ellison. Good pass to Sanasuazo. Can't hit it. Durham with a rebound. He's been all over the place on the glass. Durham gets fouled. And that's 4 fouls on Javari Ellison.
Was that Malley who went to the...
That was Durham.
Durham, okay.
It was a non-shooting foul. So Colin Buckley's going to check in for Ryan Kennedy.
And number 31 is Eli Yosef. He's checking in as well.
So 4 fouls for Javari Ellison. That's a massive problem if you're BG. Up top to Noah Durham. Durham's going to try to drive. What a move right there. Kicks it out. Molly with her 3, in and out.
Oh.
That's going to be Goffstown ball. That's a good look, though.
It is a great look, you know, and, you know.
If you're Goffstown, you're not going to get that many open 3s, so you got to take them whenever you get them.
But I like the way Goffstown drove the ball and then kicked it out.
That's a foul right there.
Yep. Santa Suazo on the hold.
And that's what Goffstown's done good so far. They've done a really good job driving and kicking. And if you get back to doing that, eventually you're going to get a good shot open.
Third team foul for BG.
Let's go. Tyler, your help. Your help from Maddie.
Durham on the inbound pass over to Buckley. Kim Heizak's going to try to drive out to Buckley. Buckley's going to try a 3 off the mark. Good rebound by BG. Oh, the ball's flying everywhere. That's going to be
Goffstown's ball, I think. Yeah.
And Bishop Guertin thinks there was a foul right there.
You got to love that loose ball type of mentality that Goffstown had getting that rebound.
Who's help backside?
Buckley in the rebound might have gotten away with a travel right there.
Stay there. Stay there. Who's help? Tyler.
That's a travel.
Yeah. Strand's got to just be careful not to pick up his dribble too quickly.
Yeah. 39-21, sorry, 31-29. Not that much of a blowout. So the Suazo over to Mackey.
Good drive. I really like the level of intensity defensively. Both teams playing great defense.
Santa Suazo's going to try to drive, kicks it out on top.
Good pass.
Off the mark. Oh, good rebound. We got people flying all over the place right now.
That's a foul on BG.
No, I think it's, oh, is it?
I think it's on BG,
oh,
but
looks like
let's
it is.
see. Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yep, exactly. It was over the back, reach in.
You know, Bishop Guertin doesn't like that, though, but, you know, if you jump on the guy's back, it's a foul.
Hey, good people can disagree on things, but tough game to officiate because it's a very physical game.
Heizak's going to try a deep 3. That's going to be way short. I think that's a bit of a force, Scott.
Goffstown hasn't gotten a whole lot of inside play.
Noah Durham with another rebound. He's been doing really good on the glass.
Well, look how he pushes the ball. I mean, like.
Oh, look where you're going. That might have been a travel. Yeah, out of bounds.
Yep.
I think he traveled right there.
He got a little bit wild there towards the end, but he's got to look, I think, to dish on that because 3 guys converge. It means someone's got to be open.
Yeah. Thomas Patterson checks in.
I like Durham. I do. I think he's a good player.
Yep, got a lot of potential. He's really improved from what I've seen last year.
He's got a lot of good speed, you know.
Anderson, follow-away jumper off the mark. Rebound Patterson.
You got to box out consistently here with this BG team. They are attacking the rim.
Strand got to take a 3. Oh, he's fouled. That's a 3. And Luke Anderson can't believe it.
Well, more importantly, that's the 5th team foul on BG.
Strand for 3 free throws. Hits the first.
Good crowd here at Goffstown High School.
Yeah.
First game of the season, right?
Yeah,
Home
I was
game.
saying, it's a pretty good crowd for opening night.
Well, it's a good matchup, 2 good teams. In comes number 33, Hudson Nichols. He's in for number 45, Spencer Matarazzo. And Strand will see if he can give Goffstown the lead with this last free throw. And it's in.
And I was saying, Scott, before the game, the biggest question is, what's this identity for this new team? It's a relatively new team. And I think right now we're figuring out they're a really good defensive team. Mackey, wild shot off the mark, goes to Anderson. Got guys on the floor. Good hands by Patterson. And he hits it, Thomas Patterson.
What a play by Tommy Patterson.
Santa Suazo on the other end. And Patterson, wow, he is hustling.
He got fouled behind.
And Goffstown is loving that, just like that. All the momentum back in their favor.
I'm thinking about, you might want to call a timeout if you're BG. They've lost a little bit of that
See on
momentum.
the replay here, Patterson took it right at him.
Yeah. So Logan Lowney will check in
and that's already
for BG.
6 fouls.
That's what I'm saying, 6-1. It also goes in Spencer Matarazzo. Out is number 2, Luke Anderson, and number 31, Eli Youssef. So inbounding will be Strand.
Strand gonna try to drive. It's gonna be short. Rebound by Sanasuazo. Oh, the touchdown pass right there, but good defense by Buckley.
Good hands. I like the way Goffstown almost fell asleep getting back, but they were able to get back.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 15 seconds in the third. Goffstown with a 3-point lead.
Not a comfortable 3-point lead, though.
Oh, no, by no means.
Strand gotta be careful. He almost got a reach right there. Coach Cal wanted to travel right there. Here's a 3 for the tie, off the mark.
Good rebound
by Matarazzo. Kicks it out. Sanasuazo too strong. Wow, Matarazzo's fighting. That should have been a foul. Mackey can't hit
That's a foul on Sanasuazo, though. So you gotta, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna call it both ways. They are letting these guys play.
They are, but it's not gotten out of control, though. Strand, what a move right there.
There you go.
Hyzak in and out.
Yep.
That's a good look, though.
Get back on defense. Get back on defense. You got a 2-on-1.
That's what it turns. Oh, what a block! Hyzak with the block. And Coach Gawat says, slow it down. Slow it down.
Minute 15 to play. Next foul, like Goffstown goes to the line, right?
Yeah. Strand's gonna try a 3. And he's got it! Brian Strand, that's his second 3 of the night. 8-point lead.
You gotta get back on defense, though.
And a timeout, Bishop Guertin. And Goffstown, great job getting the lead right back up.
Yeah,
Coach Cowell is happy.
Shot of the crowd on the Goffstown side. That kind of erupted the crowd, no doubt.
Let's see this block right here. Oh, what a play.
And that was one of the few instances in which Goffstown was late getting back, and Hyzak saved them.
Now let's see this 3 right here. Strand, no one around him, tees up a 3, knocks it down, and the fans go wild.
I'll say, Caleb, I think you hit the nail on the head. Every team has an identity. Last year's team was like an offensive identity. This is a defensively oriented identity. You could just tell by their team defense is really good.
And that's not to say last year's team wasn't good defensively, because they were.
No, but let's face it. I mean, when you got some offensive talent like you do with, like, say, Big Edie or
Connell or Blondo.
Right. These guys, their first thing is really more offense. I think this team's identity is more defense. You know, Strand was like the defensive specialist.
He was,
so,
yeah.
And look at roles, right? Last year, Hyzak's role, defense, put in a few buckets. Same thing with Strand. Strand's job last year was shut down their best guy.
And, you know, they've done good. Javari Ellis, in my opinion, their best player. He's been a non-factor, only 4 fouls already.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's definitely been a problem for BG. But I think we're figuring out what this team is.
I have to say, though, for a first game of the season, whoa, what a game. You know, definitely indoctrination by fire here for everybody involved.
Noah Durham's back in for Goffstown. Here's a 3, long 3 off the mark. Good board by Hyzak.
I love the way Hyzak came back and he snuck in that lane, that rebounding lane.
Hyzak trying to drive, gets it over to Melee. Hyzak, quick pull-up jumper, too short. That's a good look, though. We got to get back, though, because they're going to run.
Yep.
Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a block. Yep. Feet weren't set, but...
I would agree with that call. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, his feet weren't set.
Let's look at the replay. I think you'll see that his feet were not set.
Yeah.
Yep, good call.
That's a very, very good call.
Sanasuazo, he is tough, man.
Well, we know him. He's the Bishop Guertin School quarterback, and put up a an arguable Gatorade Player of the Year type of season.
Yep.
Back runs the first. He's up.
We're going to get a sub. Strand's going to come in for Isaac.
You know, this is a very, very good, talented team for Bishop Guertin. And like we said before, no lead is a safe lead against them.
So you kind of have a small team on the court if you're the Grizzlies right now.
One of two. If you're Goffstown, you might hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, under 23 seconds in the third. Goffstown with a 5-point lead. Oh, we almost carried that one.
No, Durham, got to be careful right there.
That's your 3 right there.
Off the mark by Malley. That was a good look.
Got to play good defense. You can give a foul up here.
Stop ball. Mackey with a coast-to-coast shot. That's going to end the first quarter. Strand, long-range shot. Not going to hit anything. No.
But you see, look at what BG was able to do. 9-0 run in the second quarter, and then they get that quick bucket, dropping it down to a 3-point lead. So,
you know, end of the third quarter, it's 37-34, and like I said, Scott, this is not a comfortable 3-point lead. This is
no. I mean, I think really the story for the Grizzlies is going to also be their conditioning, because to play at that level of speed, I don't know, is Strand going to be able to do it as high? So they're going to have to take some, they have to bring guys in.
Yeah. Now we've seen guys, we've seen Ryan Kennedy, Josh Webb, we've seen them come in.
But in terms of matchups, okay, that's really the key. I think for Goffstown, you got to have probably your shorter lineup with speed.
Yeah.
Rather than a taller lineup that might not be able to compete running up and down the court with this BG team. So it's like anything else. It's like there are going to be games where someone like Kennedy or Webb, right, are going to match up better against the opposing team. This one's a real tough matchup for Goffstown because they're tall and they're fast.
I think Bishop Guertin's figured out if they try to fast break every single time, they're going to eventually get something. So Goffstown needs to understand they need to get back quick.
Well, by the same token, Goffstown doesn't necessarily need to put the ball up so quickly.
Seneswal's a good fake for the tie. He's got it. Seneswal shook off Ryan Strand, and we got a tie game again.
But again, you got to try to work and drive a little bit and get some ticky-tack fouls because you'll go to the line. Picked up his dribble.
And a fast break layup. This might be the lead right here. And it is. That might have been a foul.
Goffstown's not getting back quick enough, unfortunately. There you go.
Patterson lost the ball right there. That's a foul. Ooh.
He's going to put Patterson on the line.
For a 1-on-1.
Patterson got bailed out a little bit on that one.
He did.
He lost control and
so 1-on-1 for Patterson, and these are some free throws you want to hit.
BG has made so many fast break baskets. You know, you got to get back if you're Goffstown.
He hits it. Tell you what, look at that camera work right there.
Yeah. We got multiple cameras. You got one on each side.
So Isaac checks in for Patterson, and Luke Anderson checks back in. Tie game. Both teams are in a stalemate right now, trying to pick each other apart.
Again, it's all about rebounding for Goffstown and getting back on D, because this team is fast. Nice crossover. Look at Strand. Suffocating defense.
That is. And that's how you're going to beat this team. You got to play tough defense. Stanisław, another three off the mark. Good rebound. Luke Anderson wide open for three. Got it.
That hurt because Strand had that rebound and he lost it.
Yeah. Buckley's going to get fouled.
Another hand. He grabbed his hand. Good call.
Yeah.
Very large disparity in fouls, though. 8-2.
Yeah, it's been that way the whole game, too.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
they've been calling a lot more fouls on BG.
And I got to tell you, from the first part of the first half, and then this, you could call them equally on both teams. I mean, there's been a lot of physicality. I'll put it that way.
Buckley hits the first. Buckley hits both his free throws. 1 point lead, and that's a good sign if you're Goffstown right there.
Well, I tell you, you're right. I mean, compared to last year and even prior years, Goffstown's free throw shooting wasn't stellar. Watch the spin move.
Anderson trying to back up Durham.
You got to stay on Santa Suazo. You can't let him get the ball.
No,
that's really the key.
Mackey going to try to drive. Too strong, rebound, Hyzak.
See, I like that Goffstown's pushing it.
Buckley, good pump fake.
He traveled, though.
Yeah, he did. Lost the ball right there. Santa Suazo. Gonna try to drive.
Great drive.
He hits it.
Beautiful job by Santa Suazo. Gave a head fake, took Goffstown's defender off his feet.
Durham gonna try to drive.
Nope.
Good hustle by
push on two.
Oh!
Yeah, it is. It's a push on two.
Oh. I didn't see it. Let's see, maybe we can get it on the replay.
They didn't call a foul, but let's see if we can see that. Floater.
Pump fake. Oh. Malley
got to get back. You got to get back.
Malley's been kind of.
You got to get back.
Malley's had several shots that have just gone in and out tonight.
Elson looking to check in. 3-shot. It's good.
You might want to call a timeout if you're Goffstown.
I want to see Goffstown drive a little bit more because you got 8 team fouls on BG.
Yeah, that should have been a foul right there. That should have been a foul right there, too.
Now you're going to call a timeout.
Oh, maybe not. Strand, contested 3 off the mark.
I don't like that. Nobody was underneath, and there was no movement. No.
That's a foul, and 1.
I think, honestly, Coach Cowett needed to call a timeout like 2 possessions ago.
Yeah, and it looks like that's the largest lead of the game for BG. It's a 10-point lead.
Right. Now he's calling a timeout on the first free throw. Or the second free throw, he's going to call a timeout, but it's almost too late.
10-point lead for BG, and this is going to be hard for Goffstown to come out from.
And I think one of the challenges for this Goffstown team, I think, is going to be conditioning and getting back, because you got to sub guys in.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if the subs that go in can run the court that fast. I mean, this is a super quick team.
It is, and Bishop Guertin, they were coming in as the number 5 seed in the preseason ranking. So Goffstown was seen as the number 15 seed. So, so this was a tough matchup coming in. You know, BG's seen as one of the favorites this year. I mean, they got 11 seniors on their roster with a lot of experience. And a Suazo off the mark by BG with a rebound.
You can't give that up, man. I'm sorry, but you got to box out your guy on the line. You see, like, the level of...
should have been a steal right there.
Caleb, you see the level of movement of this team, though?
Yeah,
they're
great.
Constantly moving around, trying to get open, whereas Goffstown playing more of a perimeter game, like no one's cutting. A lot of high screens, but that's about it.
Another turnover right there.
Hey, Florida! 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 Logan middle!
BG going to try to slow it down a little bit, try to take like 20.
But they're going to try to post up Santa Suazo on Hyzak.
Or maybe Ellison on Strand. Oh, step back three for Santa Suazo. That's going to be BG ball.
Under 3.5 to play in the game. Up 3.
And in.
Yeah,
Luke Anderson.
They have shot the ball extremely well. See, no one's cutting down low. Now, granted, you got Jabari Ellison down low, but
Isaac tries to drive, can't hit it.
No!
And he's got to get back.
Here we go! No set! No set!
Ellison was open there for a second. Didn't get a look.
Another three. Luke Anderson's been torching Goffstown this quarter. It's a 16-point lead.
And this game has Goffstown, I don't think they've scored more than 3 points this quarter.
No, they haven't. It's another miss by Buckley.
So, you know, the ability to kind of close this thing out is really, it's been tough for, for Goff. They were up, what, 3 points in this?
They were.
Yeah.
19-point swing this quarter.
Yep. And a lot of three-pointers.
Another three.
Got to stop the back tapping. You got to see that one. There's no reason why we couldn't have gotten that rebound.
No.
0.
It looks like Goffstown's emptying the benches a little bit.
So what's the lesson learned from this game?
Got to run.
It's going to be, I think Goffstown has the potential. They're just going to have to they got to work on some offensive sets. They don't really have a pure scorer.
Nope, they don't. And they don't have a true point guard, in my opinion.
Well, when I saw some of the game that I saw, it looked like Strand was the point guard.
Yeah.
Then Patterson.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Noah Durham.
Noah Durham.
Yeah, well, this is a bit of a learning experience. And, well, honestly, Scott, a lot of the returning players, this is not a familiar territory because last year Goffstown was very blessed to have won 15 games and never really be blown out in any of their losses. So this is a lot of unfamiliar territory for...
Honestly, I don't consider this a blowout. I know it's a 16-point lead at this point, but this game got away from Goffstown in this fourth quarter big time.
Yeah, it did.
And I think when you look back at this, I think from a coaching perspective, I think you gotta call a timeout. When they were down by 6 or 8,
that
timeout.
Was the time.
Not when it was we waited a possession or two too long. And here's the other thing. When you call a timeout, you're giving your guys a little breather.
Yeah. I think BG's just content to try to run out the clock as much as they can.
Well, you want to run sets, so...
Yeah.
And they are not afraid to hit the three.
No, number 13, that was number 13, or is that 32, I mean? 32, Monaho, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Nice pass. That could have been a foul.
Yeah, it could have been. Under a minute to go. Bishop Guertin's going to get their first win of the season.
want to see Webb get down in the paint.
Yeah.
My God, you're 6'7". Get in the paint. Right there. Oh, he couldn't get.
I think he tried to get it to him.
He tried to get Webb the ball.
Good job, Tatum. Don't reach.
Karagiannis gets it up top, over to Kennedy. Kennedy's gonna try drive.
Oh, good look for Kennedy.
Second chance. Oh, in and out. Third chance. That's a foul.
Good. You know what? I like that in Ryan Kennedy.
Yeah. Don't give up on a play.
He never gave up.
Off the mark. And Scott, this is for the first time in almost a year Goffstown's going to suffer a home loss. It's been a long time since they've suffered a loss at home.
Different team, you know?
Yeah. But like I said before the game, though, this is a learning experience. A lot of these guys have never played meaningful minutes on varsity before, so. And this is a really good BG team that's going to be a favorite to win the championship this year. And BG's going to run the clock out, and that will do it. Goffstown is going to drop to 0-1 on the year. We're on a 60-42 defeat on the hands of the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. BG with a stellar fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was the fourth quarter was the difference maker, no doubt about it.
They just came to life with the threes. So Goffstown falls 0-1, like I said. BG moves to 1-0. Goffstown's next game is Friday night at home against Spalding. Friday night under the lights. That's always an exciting game to see. So I think I'll definitely be there Friday night.
Friday, I think I can.
Scott?
I think I can.
Let's see. Yep. We'll see, wait and see for Scott, but I will definitely be there Friday night. So
with that, we're probably going to sign off, right?
Yep. So Caleb Brown, Goffstown TV, and Scott Gross. Ladies and gentlemen, we definitely thank you for tuning back for tonight's for another year. And any folks down in Nashville watching it, congratulations on your win for Bishop Guertin. And from the Grizzly Den, we wish you a good night and happy holidays.
Have a good night, folks.
This moment feels so cutthroat. So cutthroat. So cutthroat. The stakes get so much higher when it's so late on the line. But we don't feel no fear. We ain't got no kryptonite. We're giving this all we've got. We're taking our only shot. Make it, you better remember that only the strongest survive. Give it your all and be willing to die for the reason that you are alive. Answer the call when you get it, or all you gon' be is to be left behind. It's see is believing, don't leave them a reason to leave. Leave it all on the line. Ain't about to buy what they selling me. No time for the lies that they telling me. Not waiting for handouts, I know where I'm going. I'm leading the charge like a felony. So let the haters keep spitting that venom and thinking it cuts like a knife. They fueling the fire, the passion's ignited. Can't stop me from shining, cause now is my time. We're giving this all we've got. We're taking our only shot.
moving forward.